Well, we made it to our new spot. Hopefully, this is the more convenient spot to town. Maybe just a tiny bit warmer since I'm a little lower in elevation. Hello, Bean. How you doing? Checking out the new scene? Somebody wants to take a little walk and investigate. No, she really just wants to find a sandy spot to lay down and do her thing. Okay, Bean. It's just the door's closing. Oh, who's Fluffy? Who's the fluffy kitten? This was the magic spot. Oh, she's getting all sorts of little fun seeds over her. Who's a happy kitten? Desert camo now applied. Stuck on the tire. Oh, Bean. What happened? Let's see. Oh, wow. I see, young lady. I think I need 2 hands for this. I know, Bean. Hang on. You know, I can only... If you need to stop moving around for 2 seconds so I can do this. Nugget. Well, I know, Bean, but I can't fix it if you keep making it tighter. Stop. Come here. Come this way. Okay, stop moving. Don't go around me. Goof. There. You're free, young lady. You know, it doesn't matter how much lead I give her. She wants more. She's definitely my cat. Beautiful view this morning. The snow-capped mountains up against this beautiful blue sky is so surreal. I am sadly heading out of this spot. I don't think I'm coming back here tonight, but I am thinking I will come back here again. I don't know. We'll see. It's a nice quiet spot. The road traffic really wasn't bad at all. So minimal. But yeah, it's time. Going to my friends to go get a shower before I go to the gig tonight. And I'm gonna go pass by that park that was suggested to me. I wasn't able to go today. I realized that, yeah, I've been getting up at 3 a.m. So I've been needing mid-morning naps, and I needed it bad because I was going to be out. I'm going out tonight. So I'm excited. So, I was hoping to have enough money for barbecue. I may not. Oh well. I'm gonna get good music, and that's what really matters. Bright lights, big city, my friends. I am in Las Vegas, headed down, not the Strip, but there's lots of lights. I'm heading into the Arts District. My windshield is filled. Sorry about that. To see a friend's gig.
I know, I was gonna try to do more filming last night, but I was eating brisket. What? Yes. Freaking love brisket. So I got to have brisket. And listen to awesome music. So, okay, I've been saying it wrong. It's Shanda. Sorry, Shanda. I really apologize for putting my New England fancy spin on things, because it's just, it's how I have rolled for many years. So, and Luke Metz, bass player, does the writing for the band, and he's freaking awesome. Dude, serious, good job. Yeah, so it was a really great night. It was so late that I decided to City Park last night. I'm sleepy. I have not had any coffee yet. I'm trying to decide whether I'm moving and then making coffee, which I don't know how safe that is. I should probably have the coffee first. Means I have to pull out my stove and connect it, but I think I should move. I think I'm gonna move. Alright, I made a decision. I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna open up my map and find a nice pretty place to go sit and make my coffee and have breakfast and start my day. And this is where I woke up. I was just happy to find someplace that was... Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really crappy right now. So this is where I woke up. And it really wasn't too bad a night's sleep. I mean, I only slept for like 4 hours, 5 hours. But it's okay. I'm gonna go someplace quieter, a little more pretty, peaceful. Have my morning coffee and stuff. So I'm going to look it up on the map. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going, but it's okay. So I obviously, like me before coffee, don't function well. So I'm going to take it slow and hopefully not have to drive far to get to a nice quiet spot. Okay. So I'm walking through this park and there are these pretty cool, like willowy, weepy looking pines. They're kind of cool. I've never seen pines like this before. I don't know what kind they are. And this is it. Came out here to investigate and kind of take a look around, see where a good place to sit and play would be. And I'm just falling in love with these pines. So out of all these pines, I think that's mine, right there. I saw her when I first came into the park from another angle. I took a walk around, but she's still my favorite. Oh yeah, and this was the first way I laid eyes on her. Look at her. All the rest of them, you know, pretty much straight up and down, a couple leaners, you know. But she dances. My soul sister right there. And look what is tucked into her bark. What? I love you too. I'm in love with this tree. Wow. I have no idea what kind of pine. Look at her. She's gorgeous. I know. I just love the curves of this tree. Just gorgeous. She stands out amongst all the rest. Keep dancing, lady. Keep dancing. And it looks like I made it in time for a little bit of blooming. And I have no idea what these shrubs are. It's a whole new language. So I don't know how lucrative it'll be, but this looks like a decent spot to park and play. Yeah. So it's been at least a little more than a week and a half-ish since I did the repair on the gas tank, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, and she's holding up. I thought I'd give you a little update. Take a look. Still nice and clean. Looks just the same as it did when I finished. Yeah, not the prettiest patch, but it's holding up, and I am so grateful. I mean, it's never good to have a leaking gas tank ever, but with gas prices having soared the way they did since this all got repaired, I'm really glad I got it repaired, because every little drop is going to count now for sure. Like it didn't before, right? But you know what I mean. So this is a nice little park, and yeah, the restrooms weren't all that clean, so I'm not gonna use the restrooms here, but it may just be because I got here before they were done cleaning the bathrooms. Yeah, but so back in the van I go. So I can use my bathroom. Well, it just played for an hour and 45 minutes in the park here, and I at least made myself a gallon of gas today. I did kind of overdo it. My hand is sort of shot. Probably for a little while. But it was worth it. It was a good practice, and there were so many awesome kids listening, and you know, if all I did today was help someone else have a better experience here in the park, then it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. The sun is quite blinding, and I know it is really hard to see what I am seeing. Sitting here, looking at these mountains, wow. You know, years ago, when I was picture framing, I can't remember the artist. I wish I could remember the artist. I used to work in a commercial shop, and we did a lot of print framing. And there was this artist who used to do these mountains, just layers and layers of mountains. I believe they were serigraphs. Might have been lithographs, but I'm pretty sure they were serigraphs. And I remember thinking, oh, what's that? Well, yuck. I mean, nothing looks like that. New England, born and raised. Really hadn't exposed myself to much, to say the least. Today, gosh, 25 years later, I now can see what that artist saw. The beauty and the simplicity of the silhouettes of these mountains. They're mystical. I mean, I at least that's the sense I get as I sit here. They look so close, and yet they are so many miles away. I know it's 4 miles as the crow flies to the highway, where I see tiny little shiny reflective moving dots of vehicles on the horizon, right? And how many more miles beyond are the mountains? It truly is an optical illusion. You feel very much like you are so much closer than you are. Not so. This road doesn't get tons of traffic, but it is a 70-mile road that I'm on. And I'm not sure exactly where it starts, but it starts around North Las Vegas and goes all the way to Alamo, Nebraska. Nevada. Nebraska. Where did that come from? I don't know. But here they come. Slowly but surely. I hear them. Can you hear them? I love when they move slow. Yeah. And there's these really cool little, cactus balls. And there are little bouquets of them around, and then there's little solitary ones, and they're so pretty. Their spikes are so long that they almost look hairy. And I'll show you them. Hang on. So this is one of those little bouquet bundles I was talking about, and look at that pretty pinkness. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I'm really trying to catch it, and it's hard to see as I'm filming because the sun is so bright. And then here's another one. Look at them. They're so cool. And then there's, all the little shrubbies. And some of them are sage, some of them are other things that I don't know what they are yet. And then there's creosote that sprinkles this entire landscape for sure. And that is the majority of the green that you see in the landscape. It's very rare that it's something other. Oh, look at that creosote! Look at the trunk! What? That's an old one. Pretty incredible. Well, I say the old one, right? I understand that creosote it's like it's one giant plant, kind of like aspens, I believe. But right now, I'm really fascinated by this cactus. And thinking I might just need to do a little study of one of these guys. There is the little black panther who wishes to
go hunting. I'm not letting her go hunting.
Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. If you liked today's video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I hope you consider doing so. And if you'd like to contribute to the journey to keep us moving forward, all the links are below in the description. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and we'll see you next time.